Hello friends, today we are going to learn about HMI in automation. What is HMI? HMI is human machine interface. First, we will learn about automation system structure. This is the most important thing. There is three subsystems with we can say that automation is work. First one is instrumentation subsystem. Let's start through. First, instrumentation subsystem. Second is HMI and third is control subsystem. We can say this through these three subsystem automation is working. First of all, input instrumentation subsystem. The signal is coming from the input instrumentation subsystem is go to the control system where already desired thing is given, or we can say that set point is given there. When the calculation or error generated from the control subsystem, it is given to the instrumentation subsystem. This signal is again given to the process. HMI is connected with control subsystem. Automation system structure. The automation system is broadly divided into three subsystems: instrumentation, control, and human interface. What is instrumentation? Generally, instrumentation is the branch of engineering that deals with the measurement and control of the process parameters. And instrumentation is device that measure the physical variable, manipulate it, and produce an output in an acceptable form for further processing in the next stage device. Instruments device are not normally intelligent. They are not capable of making decisions. The instrumentation subsystem primarily works in two directions, one on the input side of the control system and other on the output side of the control system. This is the input side and this is the output side. The function of the instrumentation subsystem is the input instrumentation subsystem interface with the process to acquire data on the behavior of the process and send them to the control subsystem in acceptable form. The output instrumentation subsystem interfaces with the process to send the command received from the control subsystem to the process in an acceptable form to change the behavior of the process or process parameter. Now, what is human interface subsystem? The human interface subsystem presents information to the operator or user on the state of the process and facilitates implementing the operator's control instruction to the process. The human interface subsystem is also called human machine interface, main machine interface, and human system interface. The HMI or human machine interface subsystem is a facility for the user or operator to interact directly with the process via the control subsystem. For first one, direct monitoring of the process parameter to know what is happening inside the process. Second, direct control of process parameters by forcing a change if required by issuing manual command, or you can say controlling of the process behavior. Now third one, control subsystem. The control subsystem is a mechanism or device for automatically manipulating the output of a process and for managing, commanding, directing, or regulating the behavior of the process to achieve the desired result. The control subsystem performs the functions like acquire data on process parameter via the input instrumentation subsystem to monitor the behavior of the process continuously. Issue commands to process via the output instrumentation subsystem to correct or change the behavior of the process. To process data to the human interface subsystem displays for direct monitoring, and acquire direct command from the HMI and route them to the process for the control of process parameter. This is the example of automated water heating process. In this example, we can see this how the subsystem works in practical. This is the example for water heating process. We can see this is the tank in which water is filled. Here is heating element, which it is the water. Temperature sensor is used to sense the temperature of the water. Temperature controller is work as a control subsystem. Temperature sensor is works as a instrumentation subsystem. Breaker is work as a output instrumentation subsystem. When the water is heating and temperature sensor is sense the temperature of the water, the signal is fed to the temperature controller. Already temperature controller is given to the desired temperature, or we can say that set point. When actual temperature, or we can say that measuring temperature is low compared to the desired temperature, then the temperature controller produce a signal to close this breaker. So the power supply is given to the heating element, and heating element is on, so temperature is going to rise more. But when second condition, actual temperature or measuring temperature is higher than the desired temperature, then the temperature controller sends the signal to the breaker to open the breaker. So the power is not given to the heating element, and now temperature is not rising. So this is the automatic process in which temperature sensor as input instrumentation subsystem, breaker is work as an output instrumentation subsystem, and temperature controller is work as a control subsystem. Step is given here. Step 1, data acquisition. It means sensing or measuring the actual temperature. Step 2, data analysis, decision making, comparison, or you can say the actual temperature with the desired temperature. And third step is control execution, action, close or open the breaker. Now in this diagram we can say that automated water heating process, we have already included temperature, and now we included the level also. So in this, level sensor is given to the here, level control is also given, valve is given. Now another example is that when water is filling in the tank, its level is measuring to the level sensor. Level controller has already is set point. When actual level is less than the desired level, the level controller generate a signal to open the valve. So valve is open and cold water in the tank. Second condition, when actual temperature, actual level is higher than the desired level, then level controller sends the signal to the valve. It means now valve is closed, no water is coming inside the tank. So this is the entire example of water heating process. Thank you. In next lecture we will discussion about HMI. Thank you for watching the video.